Hi, and welcome to Teen Talking. My name is Amy.
My name is Kelly.
And today we're going to talk about just getting to know each other better.
Best friend questions.
Yeah, like all these icebreaker questions. You know how when you go to class and you just talk about your, like, getting to know your classmates? Well, we figured...
I want to get to know them.
Yeah. So I figured this would be a good opportunity for us to get to know each other better, yes. And at the same time for you guys to get to know us better, since we are brand new on YouTube. So let's do this. Actually, first and foremost, we are going to be drinking cold brew black tea, and Kelly's the one that made it.
This is that Harem cold brew bottle. You can get these on Amazon. This is the 800 milliliter ones. We're not sponsored by Harem.
Yeah, we're not.
But I just wanted to make a note that the 800 millimeter ones, those are the milliliter, sorry. The 800 ones are the ones with the glass, and then the bigger ones are the ones with the plastic bottom, and that's why I got this one.
Yeah, this one is actually really cool, because Kelly's the one that bought this, and it's rubber. It's like...
Yeah, so it's silicone. It's like wine bottle shaped, and it has a filter like right in the base of it. So you put all of your things on the bottom. You put your fruit, you put your tea, and then you let it steep. And then when you pour it out, it's kind of like...
Yeah, there we go.
Like wine?
It made such a weird sound just now. I hope you guys heard that on the video.
It's pretty cute. It's a pretty classy Christmas gift. A gift for the host.
Yeah, but it tastes really good. And this is a really nice way. Just regular cold brew, no sugar added, no nothing. It tastes really good. And then as a snack, we were really hungry, so we're eating pizza rolls. So... as you guys can see, pizza rolls.
It's a very unconventional tea and talking.
Right? Very unconventional. We typically try and eat, like, nice, fun stuff, but actually this is kind of nice and fun, so... Okay, so anyways, Kelly, how about you first? This is how we're gonna do it. She's gonna ask 7 questions. I'm gonna ask 7 questions. All these questions are not the same, and they're short answered, so hopefully this will be a short video.
Okay, Amy. Yeah. We're gonna do our best friend questions now. Number 1. What is the best compliment you've ever received? Or what's your favorite compliment?
Oh, I would say random and actually pretty nice. Someone once told me that I really have nice teeth.
That's a really good compliment.
So, that was really random because I don't get that often at all. And for some reason, like, I was kind of floored by that, because normally people would be like, oh, like, they would compliment me either on my hair, or they would compliment me on my traits. Like, oh, like, you're a very genuine person, or you're a very kind person. But it was the first time someone just was like, I like your teeth.
Amy's like, I know all these things already. I know I'm a genuine person.
My God,
I know I'm beautiful, but my teeth, thank you.
That's not where I was going with that, but thank you. Valid point. Okay, so this one's nice. What would be your fantasy race? So as in, like, if you were a D&D character, or if you were just, like, in anything, what would be your fantasy race?
I would be the little dwarf in that Final Fantasy game. I would be that little dwarf character, and I would be like a tank class. So it would have like so much armor, and it would be so like heavy duty, but still really small and petite, and you can put it in your pocket. That would be me.
I don't know why, but
because I play tank. That's what. Yeah.
So yeah, no, I know what you mean. So you'd be like a heavy armored dwarf.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. I think I just picked tank because that's the only class I can play.
That's so random. That is so random. I'm over here thinking you would choose like elves because like they're pretty and they have magic. And
oh no, I'm not that good though. I'm not that good with the aim. I'm like, no, I need hacks to play with that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was good. Okay, what do you have for me?
Next one. What is one song that gets you going, Amy Bach? What is one song? It could be in like any context too. Just one song that gets you going in whatever situation.
Oh my God! We just did this today and yesterday. I don't know. I know. It's a country song.
I know.
Oh my goodness! It's from Luke Combs. Long neck, ice cold beer.
Ice cold tea.
Yeah, ice cold tea. There you go. I love that song, and I don't care like what's happening. I could be like sobbing from like watching some sort of movie, and as soon as I hear the chorus, I just belt it out in the most southern accent I can possibly think of. That's so good. That's so accurate. Okay, that's definitely mine. All right, my next one for you. This one's actually pretty tricky because I was trying to think of it too. What's your isekai story? So for those who don't know what an isekai is, It's when you are either like you die and you're transported to another world, or you just go into a portal and you're transported to another world, whether you are born there or reincarnated there, whatever. If you were in another world, what would be your story? I know that one's tricky. That one's hard. Like, would it be a revenge story? Would it be a romance one? Would you have like a reverse harem? I'm trying to think of so many. Would it be a revenge story? Like, did someone do you wrong and you're like, I'm about to mess this person up?
If I could be the protagonist in the story, this story would be Tidying Up with Marie Kondo, the Netflix special. That would be my story, even though it's already a story. No, because
I can totally see you doing that, like whether it's a maid or something.
I just want to show up to people's houses and be like, y'all probably got it at an antique sale. Please get rid of it. Does it spark joy? It doesn't. It really doesn't.
It's just now clicking to me what you're talking about.
No, but that's not because of my own personal experiences. But honestly, redoing houses, flip or flop, those things are things I just got into, and
yeah,
I don't know, I found like a new passion for that kind of stuff.
So instead of like Food Wars or something like that, instead of a cooking show, you would just be like, hey, clean up with me.
Yeah, because like for me, when I was watching the flip or flop shows, they were really interesting and they were fun to watch, but the one that I actually wanted to do for myself is definitely tidying up. Like, I wouldn't even add anything, I would just tidy up. I feel old.
I don't know why, but like I can see you doing that, but at the same time, I think I would much rather see you burning down kitchens. Okay, maybe thinking about you. Ask your question. Let's change this.
I was gonna say the second choice, believe it or not, it would have been a cooking show, specifically a baking show.
Okay, Kelly's not a bad cook, by the way. Years ago she was. Now she's getting better.
No, what are you talking about? We set something on fire just like a week ago. No, a month ago, we set something on fire, and then me and April were in the kitchen, and I had a parchment paper on a gas range, and then that thing caught on fire.
I was not there for that.
And then it triggered my fight or flight mode, so I was just like, all right, let's go. And it felt like a fever dream. But yeah, I did put out the fire.
Well, that's good news.
And that's why I didn't say I want a cooking show. I really do.
Yeah, like, let's just stick to cleaning.
So the next question. What would you eat for your last meal?
Oh my Jesus. My mom's Puerto Rican food.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like, hands down, the Puerto Rican food. So it's like arroz con habichuelas, or like like either it's white rice or beans on the side, or if it's like the chicken or the steak, whatever the case may be, that's what I would want. My mom's Puerto Rican food. Not her pastelillos though, because I make better pastelillos than her.
Dude.
I'm calling you out, mama. Make some better. That's a good question, though. Anyways, okay. So speaking of our isekai, similar to what we were going with,
if you just called out your mom. I'm sorry.
Yo, my mom better step up. No, I was kidding. About to square up soon. So, if you were in a reverse harem, what guy would you choose? You know how, like, if you're watching an anime series or a manga, would you choose the cool, the serious one, the funny one, the shy one,
the twins,
or the cute one? Yeah, the twins one. Like, which one would you choose in that case?
The funny one.
Yeah, the funny one.
Yeah, the funny one. The funniest one.
See, for all you guys out there, even though she's taken right now, she wants a funny guy.
I mean, if I had to pick out of like a group, I would pick the funniest one. Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Actually, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
It matters. It really matters. Okay, Amy.
Oh God, I can't read my hand now.
If you were a flavor,
yes.
If you were a flavor, what would you be? If you were a flavor.
This is gonna sound really inappropriate because I'm sure that there are certain females out there that have this nickname, but I would probably be Cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Yeah. Not only for my skin color, but it's also because cinnamon is one of those multi-purpose ones. So you can either make something sweet, or you add it to sweet potatoes and stuff like that. Like, cinnamon's like one of those overall, or you could add it to coffee, or your teas and stuff like that, or you can add it to your hot chocolate. Yeah, you're good. Say
you could
cinnamon.
You can also use it to make mulled wine in the winter.
Ah, see, I didn't know that. That's new. But yeah,
But that's
I would
like-
do cinnamon.
Yeah, cloves, five spice, cinnamon, but the stick, that's how you make.
Yeah, but
Mulled
I
wine.
feel like when it comes to clove and star anise and all
that
those
too.
ones, they're too sharp of a flavor. Or cinnamon,
Oh, yeah,
like
most
I'm saying
definitely.
regular, not hot cinnamon, just like regular cinnamon. That's really universal. So you can make it either
Yeah.
sweet or just add like a little extra spice to it.
That's how you make snickerdoodles too.
Hey, see,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
a
I'm
good
talking
cookie.
about. Yeah,
Hard to make.
we're good.
Yeah.
All right, let me get mine. This is good. What do you think about couples costumes? So being that we're getting closer to Halloween, I really wanted to know this. So there are people out there that have like the peanut butter and jelly costumes or like the outlet and plug that we were talking about before. And I don't know, unless you're talking about cosplay maybe. I don't know, but do you like couples costumes or is that kind of too dorky?
I feel bad because both of those costumes you mentioned just now were like suggestions from your significant other, so I don't want to say anything. I think if I had to pick one for you guys, I mean, I'm going off on a tangent, but I think peanut butter and jelly would be super cute. But I think what was that orange sauce from the Puerto Rican sauce, mayo and
Oh, the mayo ketchup.
I like that. I really like that because that's a cool costume.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
I gotta tell my mom about
But
that.
for me, I think couples costumes are so corny and just so I would do it though.
Ooh. They're so corny, but I would do it.
Yeah, it's corny. I would do it, but then I'd be like, ugh. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
And for my costume, I know you guys could be like the mayo ketchup, but for me, I would be I would be sriracha and ketchup because I mixed them.
Sriracha and ketchup. Oh, okay,
Sriracha and hoisin sauce,
so you
too.
make like spicy ketchup.
Yeah,
Or you make the Asian flair.
Yeah. Either siracha ketchup, so we can both be red.
Why are you on spices?
Or-
Did you continue on from the flavor? Like,
Yeah.
there's so many other couple costumes out there, like Mr. The Incredibles, like Mr. and Miss Incredible.
Oh, I've never
you know?
seen it.
What? We're gonna have to watch that either tonight or this weekend, and you guys just witness an accident.
I'm the accident.
This is a mistake in your life.
I'm the mistake in my life.
This is not right. You need to watch The Incredibles.
I'm sweating
Oh
right
my
now. Amy.
God.
I'm sweating.
I'm so sorry I put the Lord's name in vain just now. But Jesus. Okay, what's your question?
Okay, Amy. What movie would you like to see turned into a musical?
What? You did me dirty on this question. What would I even choose? I really can't think of a single movie right now. Why not? Oh, you know what? Taken.
The musical?
Or either that or John Wick.
The musical?
Like I would totally see the musical about that. Taken or John Wick. That would be amazing. I would love to see Liam Neeson sing or Keanu Reeves. Like, did you guys know, fun fact, that he played Duke Kaboom in Toy Story?
I didn't.
Now you know. I would love to see that.
Me too, oddly enough.
Well, there you go. I came up with good ones.
I like that. I really do.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is good. My fifth question. When is the last time you wrote a letter to someone?
The last time I wrote a letter, it was I forgot what company it was, but I had a really, really awful experience and I wasn't able to, oh no, I remember what it was. It was the train, the Port Authority. It was the
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
the Penn Station.
Mhm.
Yeah, we had a really, really, really awful experience, and I couldn't reach customer service, but they needed to know, so I wrote them a strongly worded letter. Yeah,
Yeah, but they're always doing such a bad job.
yeah.
I mean, there are probably employees out there that work in Port Authority and Penn Station that really want to excel, and I'm sure they work their butt off. But a lot of the workers there,
Yeah, I've only had one bad experience, but it was enough that I had to
Well,
it was so bad that I had to say something.
everyone knows about the Beyonce fiasco when there was a Beyonce concert, and it was, I think it was like in November or December, everyone was stuck on the trains for 2 hours because of the snow. And no, it wasn't because of snow. That's not it. Because the last train was supposed to be scheduled for like a certain time, and the train just didn't show up in general. And they actually had to like find people that night to go conduct a different train to get them. Or something like that. I think that's how it went. I might be wrong, but that was a crazy night.
That was actually
2
worse
hours
than my
outside.
experience. That was a lot worse than my experience. But yeah, the last letter I wrote was a complaint, a formal complaint. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's not that fun. I haven't written a letter in a really, really, really long time. But you know what? I have stationery, like those really fancy stationaries, the like colorful tape that you get from Chinatown. I mean, I didn't use any of that in my complaint, but
is it racist of me to assume that you already have those anyways because you're Asian?
no, it's not racist. It's pretty.
Because I feel like a lot of Asians have that, like the really, really pretty stickers and the tape and whatnot.
They make good gifts.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys have really nice stuff. I mean, if you go in my drawer, I have regular random pens and paper and pencils that have really old erasers that when you use it, it just makes pink lines on them.
It makes a line from the metal.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's better than my stuff. All right, so what's your question?
Amy, would you rather own a dragon or be a dragon?
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon?
I want to be a dragon. Yeah. So, like, but do I get the choice to be human and be a dragon?
No.
Because I was gonna go like Rage of Bahamut on this. Because I was like, man, like if I was Nina, if I could be Nina, where she is human but she's part like dragon race, that would be cool. But if I can't, oh man, I don't know. Because here's the thing: if you own a dragon and you're not with that dragon and you need defense, you're SOL. Like you're just left stranded.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's it. And like, who's to know that? Like, what if the horse is like? What if the dragon is like Epona or like Epona, or if Breath in the Wild, if you're not around your horse won't come to you. So if you're not around your dragon, it's not gonna come to you. I don't know, but at the same time, how exactly am I gonna use the bathroom or do anything when I'm a dragon?
Oh, just anywhere, because you're a dragon. Who's gonna say anything?
Earth is my plane. Earth is my home. I think I'll just own a dragon. I like being human.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I like being human too much, so I guess I would want a pet dragon. At least I know that someone always has my back. Well, not always.
You gotta feed it.
We'll get there.
You gotta feed it every single day. A lot of meat.
You know what? That dragon can fend for itself. It's a dragon. It'll feed itself. All right, this is so funny because we had similar questions, but what's your favorite scent?
Oh, that's easy. Gucci Bloom, the original one.
Yo, you just went all out with perfume. Are you wearing it now? Oh my, that actually smells good. I was not even thinking perfume. I'm thinking like, I like bergamot or something. Like, I don't know, bergamot? I don't know.
No, I'm not cultured like that. I can't
or like
tell them
lavender.
apart.
Or no, I'm thinking like you were actually going to say something specific. Like cloves.
Yeah.
Like something like peppermint. But you were just like, I like, what is it?
Gucci Bloom, the original.
There you go. Like some perfume. Okay, wow. That's too high end for me. Oh, I can't wait to ask my next question then. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so my last question, Amy. How do you define success in 3 words?
Success in 3 words. Oh, gosh. Does it fulfill you? So fulfill, like as in like, is it, because you could be rich and all of that and still not have a fulfilled life. You don't feel full. Sometimes that happens with Christians when they feel like their faith is dwindling or something like that because their heart's not full. So because success for me is not so much how rich you are or how famous you are, all these things. In order to be successful in life, one of those things has to be fulfilled. And then the second thing is, I would guess if whatever you're doing that is showing your success, did it stay with your values and your beliefs? Like, yeah, like as in like, was it are you big on family? Something like that. So whatever it is, as an example, if it was for family fulfilled, like that, actually that's perfect, family fulfilled, yeah. And then, so values, fulfillment, and what's my third one? I'm thinking on the spot, guys.
Oh, sorry, this is a deep one.
Yeah, this is
unexpectedly deep.
Was it worth it? Was its worth great to you? Like, what was it like a heavy worth? I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
So was it worth it? Was it fulfilling? And did it go with your core values?
That's really good. I really like that, Amy.
You are welcome. I don't know how well I did on that question, but
no, I really
was put on
like
the
that.
spot, so that was really good. But whew, that was a deep question. Okay, so this one's funny, and it had to do with the last one. What is the most expensive and useless purchase you've ever made? And for Kelly, this is a good question.
Well, you think that shoes are not worth it, but to me they are. And here, let me defend my shoe purchase real quick. When you get shoes, like if you buy Walmart shoes that are $20 and they break and you buy like 20 of them, you might as well buy one really, really good one that can last forever. My most useless purchase would be my high heels though, because I can't even walk in them. Especially in New York, the cobblestone roads. I don't know what I was thinking, dude.
Can I just explain this one to the audience? So, there was one time when she was living in the city, she was going to school in the city, and she was telling me how broke she was towards the end of the month, and I asked her why, because I'm like, wait, this doesn't make sense. Like, you get plenty of money each month, you know, to pay for your groceries and your rent, all that, just regular students. And she's like, I bought a pair of shoes. And I'm like, what? And she bought these like Louis Vuitton shoes that were like $300 to $400. And I'm like, wait, what? Why did you buy these? And she's like, because they're so pretty. And she used them once. And never again.
They hurt so bad. You don't understand. They hurt so bad, and they're not designed to be comfortable. They're not designed to do anything. They're barely shoes. They are barely shoes.
She looked great in them that one day. She looked amazing. Hands down. Like, those shoes are gorgeous. But it literally became decor in her room after that because she never wore them.
I actually wore them to Melinda's baby shower. But remember how
she wore them.
I was in pain towards the end of it, and then your mom was like, why don't you take off your shoes? I'm like, no.
Is that what it... Oh my... Now that makes sense. Yes. So it was Melinda's baby shower. Wow, okay. Never mind, she wore them twice. I was really, really busy that day for her baby shower. I was doing so much stuff. Oh my word. Wow. Shoes, man. Shoes. Yeah. $300, $400 shoes. Actually, I can't even say any of that because I have friends that buy Jordans and all these dumb shoes. I mean, it's dumb in my opinion.
Well, at least you can walk in Jordans.
Like, I can understand buying like $200 like rainproof boots.
Oh, you know,
or something like that, like where it's actually worth, like steel cut toes, like the steel cut,
toed.
Yeah, the steel toed. Like that, I can understand spending your money on that because it's actually something of worth. Or if you're buying like. For example, I know some people that do equestrian when they buy their boots.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, it's really expensive, but they're so useful.
Because of what's built into it,
So that's what I'm saying. That I can understand,
but steel-toed Doc Martens are only like $100 on clearance.
Do you honestly think that people that wear Doc Martens actually work for a living? Like, no, I mean, that sounds really bad, y'all. I'm so sorry for asking. For all those people that have Doc Martens, I'm sure you're feeling attacked right now, so I'm sorry. Let me just get that out. Like, usually people that wear steel-cut shoes are either in construction or they work in a warehouse or something like that, where they're actually lifting heavy.
I got the Doc Martens with the heels.
Oh, gosh.
I got the Doc Martens with the high heels.
Oh, man, this is so bad. Values and beliefs, man. I guess my values and beliefs don't lie with funny? This.
When you said Jordans, and then when you were making fun of my shoe purchase, it's funny because my boyfriend's J's are more expensive than my Louboutins. Like twice as much.
I'm not about that life, y'all. I like the simple life.
I remember stepping on his sneaker. No, because this is coming from me, right? And you think you think I'm stupid for my shoe purchases, and maybe I am. And The one time I accidentally like went down the stairs wrong, and then I stepped on my boyfriend's Jordans, and then he was like, "Ah, oh my god, what happened? Why did you step on?" It's over. It's over. And I was just like, what happened? He got so upset.
Could you imagine? Oh goodness, that reminds me. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but like if he broke up with you because of that, I would have died. Like I would have laughed so hard.
I would have laughed so hard.
Because like I'm sure like y'all out there have heard of stories, like whether it's online, like Instagram, or even like now TikTok, where you hear of people that broke up for really, really dumb reasons.
Mm-hmm. If that happened to me, I'm not gonna lie, I would laugh. I would laugh at that forever. I'm serious. I would laugh at that forever.
Okay, so we already asked our questions, so I guess we're good to go here. Did you enjoy this one? Like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I feel like she like I attacked her just now with the last question.
Fine. No, I did enjoy it. I'm just thinking about your dragon answer, actually.
I hope my question satisfied you guys.
We didn't even eat our pizza rolls.
I ate too. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
See, this girl's like, my mind is always on food. So I'll always eat. Like every single video that we have, like that's a guarantee I will eat the food.
How did you even find time to eat? Because I was so busy with my questions.
Each time you spoke, I ate. Cause I ain't gonna eat, you know, when I'm trying to talk. That's rude. I'm trying to be a gentle lady.
You are. You really are.
All right, this is good. All right, anyways, we'll end here, and thank you for joining us right now. It was a really good time, and hopefully you guys will like comment and subscribe, because that would be greatly appreciated.
Comment below a question for either me or Amy that you want us to answer. I think like the weirder the question, the better. Like some of the dorky questions, like would you rather own a dragon or be a dragon? I love those kind of questions.
Yes, please.
So
ask
we definitely want to hear more of those kind of questions.
I love playing those games, like the whole would you rather. I love playing those games.
Yeah, so definitely comment.
Not the philosophical ones though. That freaks me out. Don't ask me philosophical questions.
No, do you know why I put that in there though? Because I know it's a deep question, and you get the best answers when you put people on the spot, because the more you put them on the spot, the more it's like it's more real.
Fun. Yeah, that's what we also tried to do, because when we were talking about these questions the first hand in the beginning, we tried our best not to tell each other the questions, so we actually had an accurate answer. So are you gonna eat that or no? Here, just put it down and then we'll say bye. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right, well, thank you for joining us, guys. Let's like and comment below and tell us your questions, anything you have, which is going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys join us for next time. So we'll see you. Bye.